Hi guys, well I'm getting ready to run out and do a few errands. I thought I would just take you along. This is kind of my no makeup when I'm just kind of running out the door or don't feel like wearing a lot of makeup. The lips, you probably see better in the car, but the lips are the new lip butter, the Wild Watermelon. Don't really have on a lot of eye makeup, tiny bit of liner, some mascara, you know, not much going on. Like I said, this is kind of what I do when I don't want to wear much makeup. Just threw my hair up. Actually, I threw my hair up to put my makeup on, and then I was like, it looks okay, so I'm not going to take it down. My outfit, I'm feeling a little flash dance, I'm not going to lie, with my sweatshirt and my tank top, and then I just have on leggings and boots, because it is cold today, like everywhere. You know, it's gotten cold all of a sudden, so down here in the south, we're no exception. But I'm going to wear my coat anyway, so it's one of those when I have a coat on, it's like, who cares what's underneath, because nobody sees you. Surprise, surprise, we're off to Target. Target's just convenient for me to go there, so that's why I always say Target, you know, instead of like the grocery or whatever, because we go to different stores. Like we go to Kroger when we're just running in for a few things, depending, you know, they usually have really good prices, like on dairy, you know, like yogurt, the Chobani yogurt and stuff. They always have great prices on that. Certain things, you know, they just have really good price on wine. They always have, you know, great prices, and that's, you know, fairly close to us. So, and I know not all Krogers are great, believe me, some of them are bad. So we go in there, but then, you know, I like the meat selection and certain things that I can only find at Publix, so sometimes we go there. And then Target's kind of just that, if I need a mix of things, then I go to Target. Anyway, you can probably see the lip butter color a little bit better. I don't know why, like I said, I think it's that overhead light in the closet. The way it shines down, it kind of washes me out or creates weird shadows, so I don't know if you always get a true sense of things in there. This morning, first thing when I got up, because I didn't, you know, want to keep reading about stuff on Twitter, so first thing when I got up, I watched last night's Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and then, you know, part one of the reunion. Some of us I know have talked on Twitter about this before, but yeah, I think that speaks volumes that Adrian didn't show up. I don't know. Sometimes I hate to talk about shows like that because, you know, I think everybody's always have their favorites of who they like and who they don't. And then you're always kind of like, if somebody says they do like somebody, it might change your opinion of that. You know, so like I said, I know we all have our favorites and we all, you know, have who we like and who we don't like. I definitely like Yolanda. I know why some people think she can come across as like uppity and snooty. I don't see that. I mean, for myself, I can see where people would see that about her, but I don't know. I just like that she's open and honest. She's so classy. I don't know. I just find myself when she says things, I'm like, yeah, that's what I would have said. You know, like, you know, people minding their own business or when to say something or why did you, you know, especially with like Faye weeding her way into that conversation, you know, stuff like that. I just find like the things she says, it's things I would probably say as well. So I don't know. I really like her. My car says 39, but it keeps dropping a few degree ever since I got in it. No kidding. I come out of Target and you're not gonna be able to see it because it's very faint. Snowflakes. Yeah. It's ridiculous. So my husband requested, right before I was leaving to go to Target, asked him if he needed anything. He requested some kind of meatloaf, meatballs, or chili were his exact words. So obviously he has one thing on the brain. So I couldn't make meatloaf because I really needed to go to a grocery store for a few ingredients of that, the way I make it. I kind of make an Italian style meatloaf. I featured that on the blog before. I'll try to make it at some point, hopefully. But so anyway, I thought let me grab a few things I can make chili. That's easy. So one thing I noticed about this lip butter, it gathers in the corner of my mouth. And I usually don't blot lip butters, you know, like I would a lipstick. I just usually don't have that problem with them. And again, this is the wild watermelon. But I noticed, like, so when I was talking before, you know, I parked and went in, I wonder if you could see that, because as soon as I looked in the mirror, I could see two bright spots right here. I was like, that's crazy. Well, then of course I wasn't even talking when I was inside of Target. I come out and they're faintly there again. This one seems to be like moving around a little bit, if that makes sense, a little more patchy than some of the others. And most of the darker colors, like the berry smoothie, fig jam, all that, I have really good luck with. I mean, they stay on very nicely. This one's a little weird so far, so just to mention that. But I really love the color. It gives, you know, a nice brightness. So I just want to say thank you so much. I mean, you guys are just so nice and leave me the best comments, and I so appreciate it. Like on both of my channels, I even tweeted about this. I'm so appreciative of the great comments and the great feedback that you guys are appreciating, you know, the videos that I'm putting out. Because, you know, I'd always told my husband, I was like, you know, my goal is to help people. If I'm not helping people, or if it ever gets to that point, then, you know, I don't want to make videos. Now, of course, there's always going to be one thrown in, you know, that's for fun or whatever. But even I feel like, you know, when I'm showing the food, so many of you, you know, are saying, hey, you're giving me new ideas for dinner, you know. So, I mean, that's great. I love hearing that, because I feel like, you know, that's what I do. I'm just trying to, you know, give you information, share what I know about things with you to make better decisions or give you new ideas. So anyway, I so appreciate you guys. It just makes me smile so much reading your comments. So thank you very much. Okay, so here's what I got at Target. Not a ton, but just some staples. My husband requested oranges, got that. Some bananas. We always try to get them with quite a bit of green on them so they last a little bit longer. And I try to get organic when I can. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this. We swear that organic bananas last longer than regular. So I don't know. It could be us. We could be crazy. But we've had both, and it always seems like the organic ones last longer. And they're usually only 10 cents more. So to me, it's like, you know, it's worth it. Not that, you know, you need it with the thick skin being on a banana, but just to throw that out there. These are like some of my favorite mixed nuts from Target. It's the deluxe roasted mixed nuts. And I think they're in like sea salt, I believe. Yes. And it just has cashews, you know, and a couple of other things. And anyway, I like those. A lemon. I needed a lemon because I was going to show you how I make my green bean and mushroom side dish. So many of you asked about it. Well, and of course, then they were out of mushrooms. So I'll have to get the mushrooms somewhere else, but I will show you. Green pepper for the chili. Chili beans, kidney beans. I needed 2 cans of, what are these things? Tomatoes. I got the fire roasted. I was going to try that in the chili. I thought that might be interesting. Ended up getting some enchilada sauce because I think I'm going to make enchiladas. I used to make them all the time, and I just haven't in a really long time. Some more cheese. I always have this fear that I'm out of this cheese. I usually buy 2 or 3 packs at a time. We keep the extra in our refrigerator out in the garage. And it's just one of those I always feel like I'm going to be out because we use it for so many things. So bought one just in case. This is my standby go-to lunch when I'm not sure what I want to have. I swear I think I could eat this every day. And I usually eat it with a few tortilla chips. Believe me, I know it's not the best thing in the world. Frozen dinners, they have a lot of sodium, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm fully aware of all that, and I could totally make my own, and sometimes I do. But it's just easy and quick when you're in a pinch. And it's not the worst thing I could ever eat, that's for sure. Just got a couple of those. Got a couple of the blood orange Chobani, which are definitely my favorite, and one of the pear. I didn't know what we were going to have for dinner at first until my husband said chili. So I got an extra thing of ground turkey. And then I got some pork loin. These are usually pretty good. I get them from Target usually when I get them. I like them because they're thin. We usually grill them inside on the grill pan. And then I just needed a few things for our office. I needed a new pack of folders because I need a couple more new categories in our filing system. And then you probably saw these sneaking around over here. I just thought these were cute. I always seem to need like little binder clips of this size for my planner or all kind of things. Same with this. These are like little magnetic paper clips. I'm going to use these for my binder. Or my planner, I should say. I'm always like changing out nail clippers, so I got these. They are fingernail and toenail. And then I just thought these were adorable, little mailers. And how cute is the chevron? It's so Eastery and cute. So one of you might be getting something with that. You never know. Same with this. I needed this for something for our filing system. Same with these. You know, like I said, we have a couple new categories to add now. Then I picked up one lonely little makeup product. I ended up, last weekend, I was looking between number 103 and 104, and I could not decide. 103 kind of reminded me of Pink Me Up a little bit, you know, the one I already wear from Maybelline. And then I saw Emily, hi Emily, post that an Instagram picture that she got, I believe 104. And I think I even commented on her Instagram that I was kind of in between them. So I thought, ever since she posted that, I'm like, let me get the 104. Because 103 looked really similar to what I had. Isn't that just beautiful though? This is my first time trying any of the Kate Moss line from Rimmel, but love that. That's just such a standard pretty color. I probably have, you know, 5 colors like this already, but I just thought it was pretty, and I just thought, well, since I was already looking at them, she kind of made up my mind for me. So there we go. That is it for the Target haul. Okay, I thought I would stand in front of this light since it's a little cloudy. I just finished editing a vlog I did from Sunday. I thought it might be interesting for you guys to see when I was kind of, you know, getting rid of some of my dresses, and I actually went and found some old pictures and inserted if I could find me wearing the dress. Some of them, the pictures are probably too old or I couldn't find them. But anyway, so there's that, which you'll see that before now. And of course I talk about still having some technical issues, but the reason why I wanted to come back on and sign off is I put that lipstick on and I wanted to show you what it looked like. There was probably just a little bit of the Revlon left when I put this on, but I like it. And for being a matte, I don't know if you can tell, but it's really soft, like, and it doesn't feel heavy, you know, like you have a matte lipstick on. It almost feels like you have nothing on. But I do like it. And it was funny because when I started looking at it in the mirror, it kind of reminded me a little bit of my first MAC lipstick ever, which was Del Rio. I'm not sure that they even make that one anymore. Del Rio may have been a little bit darker, but anyway, it kind of reminded me of that. It was always kind of that like berryish color a little bit. I don't know, but anyway, it's pretty and I like it, so I wanted to show you guys what it looked like. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for now. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.